Get ready for the next battle.
Hadouken! What the hell?
Flawless victory.
So Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2 is almost here, and if it's anything like the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, I'm very excited. Which some of the most popular games on here, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Project Justice, Plasma Sword, and Power Stone 2, people have been asking for years and years, because just like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, they haven't had an easy way to access these games. I know on PS3 I was able to play Capcom vs. SNK 2, so I've played that one, but I've never had a chance to play Project Justice. I am so excited to be able to play it for the first time with online functionality and be able to play against other people. And Power Stone and Power Stone 2 I've technically played before, but it was kind of like a... not kind of, it was kind of like a knockoff. I don't know if you guys remember the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy video game. It was basically a Power Stone clone. A very fun one. It wasn't bad at all. But I've never played the actual like source material before. And I know I'm going to say this a lot during this video, but I'm very excited for this. And just to have the opportunity to even play Project Justice that was stuck on the Dreamcast forever is going to be a surreal experience for me. As a guy who's never played it before, nor had a Dreamcast in my life because it was a few years before I existed. And it'll be nice to dive back into Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2 again with full online functionality, because I didn't get like the full online experience with the original one on the PS3 that I played. And Plasma Sword, I almost forgot about Plasma Sword. I never got to play that either, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Fighting Evolution, I wish we just got Street Fighter EX instead. I feel like that would have made it the most perfect collection ever, because Fighting Evolution it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I played it a long time ago. I did not care for it, but that's not an unpopular opinion with a lot of fighting game community members. Street Fighter Alpha Upper is also a very nice game to have. I mean, I played the original Street Fighter Alpha 3, which I really enjoyed. So I enjoyed this one, but my biggest gripe, I think, so far with this collection is this no Street Fighter EX. That's just like the one complaint I have. Like, why don't we have that? But I am grateful for the games we did get, because we got some bangers in there. Especially with Capcom vs. SNK 2, because that was a lot like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, like I said before, where people were craving this game and wanting it so bad on modern consoles. I actually love watching people's reactions to this, because they get so excited over Capcom vs. SNK 2, and then Project Justice hits right after, like, oh my god! And then, like, the following, like, once they show Fighting Evolution, everyone's puking, like, icky, nasty. Then Alpha Upper kind of heals them a little bit from that, and then Power Stone hits, and everybody's just losing their mind. I was definitely one of those people, too. I was sitting there watching the Nintendo Direct with my younger brother, and this came up, and I was just losing my mind. And I mean, my younger brother's way younger than me, so he doesn't understand. He's like, why is this exciting? I'm like, you don't understand what we've been fighting for, boy. The war is finally over. I also love how they are making this feel like a genuine collection, like they did with Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, with like all the art and the music and the extra settings, and they even have remixes now, which is just such a nice touch. I feel like we're in like the golden era of Capcom right now, and even fighting games, I would say. I mean, Capcom went from like the dark ages for like a decade where their games sucked. Like, I hated all of them. And now it's just banger after banger after banger. Like, their new games are incredible and tight and clean and fun. And their old games, they're preserving them now, putting them in these collections, which is just amazing. I'm so glad Capcom bounced back from all this. And they're just back. It's so nice. And all the collaborations with SNK is a beautiful thing to see too. SNK I've always held dear to my heart, but to see, you know, like Terry and Mai in Street Fighter 6, and then Ken and Chun-Li in the new Fatal Fury City of the Wolves game, and now this is just, guys, we're living in such a great era right now, for these companies at the very least. I know some other companies aren't doing as well as them, but don't even think about them. I would be giving your money to Capcom and SNK right now, just for their quality and how much care they're putting into this. And this collection is $40. They're not even charging full price for it, which I would happily pay full price for this. We are so back